Welcome to the third lesson of the Positive Psychotherapy Introductory course, where we learn about the history of method from 1970 till today. The 1970s positive psychotherapy became more widely recognized and accepted. PPT fundamentals were used with many patients and their families at this time and were tested and presented at international lectures both inside and outside Germany. 4 of the 5 basic books of PPT were published during this period. The same period saw the first postgraduate trainings in PPT with the founding of a training organization and later its recognition by the Medical Chamber of Hesse, and the founding of the German Association for Positive Psychotherapy in 1977, the first national association for PPT in the world. During the 1980s, the method was further systematized through collaboration with young colleagues. Hamid Paseshkian's dissertation in 1988 marked a significant milestone, being the first thesis focused on positive psychotherapy. A questionnaire for the first interview in PPT was first structured presented in this dissertation, and a psychodynamic study of it was undertaken. This first interview questionnaire was published shortly thereafter in 1988 together with the questionnaire in PPT, the WIPPF. This interview was one of the earliest in psychodynamic psychotherapy. Throughout the 80s, Nosrat Paseshkian began traveling to deliver seminars on PPT all over the world, particularly in developing countries in Asia and Latin America. Alongside this, Paseshkian conducted seminars in management training and coaching, which generated significant interest in the applicability of PPT to these contemporary fields. The political changes in Central and Eastern Europe during the 90s gave a significant boost, and the method attracted great interest in these cultures, which were seen as having a unique psychological position between East and West. More than 30 centers were established outside of Germany. PPT was further internationalized through the founding of the International Center for Positive Psychotherapy, the forerunner of today's World Association for Positive and Transcultural Psychotherapy. During 90s, Nosrat Paseshkian published his last basic work, which introduced a structured and psychodynamic approach to treating various psychic and somatic disorders. Dr. Paseshkian and his colleagues conducted an extensive effectiveness study of positive psychotherapy, which was awarded the Richard Merton Prize. This study demonstrated the practical effectiveness of PPT and was in line with the growing emphasis on evidence-based practices in psychotherapy. In the new millennium, generations of PPT students became teachers, leading to the publication of an international training curriculum in 1999 and the first international training for trainers in 2000. Positive psychotherapy scope broadened beyond medicine, reaching education, management training, and coaching. The Wiesbaden Academy for Psychotherapy gained recognition, and developments in positive psychotherapy training followed the German psychotherapist law in 1998. By 2023, PPT had national associations in multiple countries and was promoted through regional training centers in over 17 countries. Seminars were held in over 80 countries, with the first PPT master's program completed in Bolivia. PPT was integrated into university curricula, and members of the World Association for Positive and Transcultural Psychotherapy resided in over 40 countries. This was the third lesson about history of positive psychotherapy. Learn more about the tools of positive psychotherapy in our next videos. Like this video and subscribe to our channel. See you in the next videos.